Back in your ear to make it clear. It's your host Rob Lowe bringing y'all the NFC Championship Weekend breakdown. As y'all can see, the confetti falling. I don't like the colors that's falling behind me, but yeah, the Chiefs done did it again. How y'all feeling?
I'm gonna let everybody else go first.
Huh. I guess I'll start though. Fuck it. I thought the Bills had it. Honestly, this year I thought, Josh Allen playing superhuman, MVP. The weapons, he making the most out of what he got. And to be honest, they wasn't that bad. Just no superstar names for real, but they're not, like bad weapons. Especially with James Cook. He did it all season. I really thought that they had him, especially with the Chiefs. They looked They had the best record, but how they was winning games, it just didn't look like they were the best team in the AFC. But shit, they came out and showed it tonight. And the crazy thing is, Mahomes did it with his legs. Ha.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm always on mute. But yeah, man, motherfucking, I had the Bills. I had the Bills, and I'm sitting here right here, back on Facts and Stats once again. And I'm gonna say that I was wrong. I was wrong. Pat Mahomes proved me wrong once again. I mean, even though I picked him the other two times, but he proved me wrong on this one. He's just that guy, man. He just when the plays just need to be done at this point in time, all I can say is if you can't beat the champs, I can't say you gonna beat them no more, man. Cause these niggas can't be beat. This was a fair fight. This is a fair game right here. You want to do all that ref shit and all that shit? Please try. Please try. This is a fair game, unlike that first one, but we're gonna get to that later. But this is a fair game right here, so man, they deserved it. They deserved it. No Kelsey, you know what I'm saying? Well, Kelsey was there, but he wasn't the show tonight. Like Xavier Worthy came up to play, so yeah, man, I gotta give him my proper respects.
Now,
Go ahead. You know I ain't got no respects to give, so go ahead.
well, what do you know about that? God damn, the motherfucker Chiefs pulled it off again. Just relax, let it go, let it happen. Kelsey didn't even have to do nothing. That was just Worthy, Kareem, and a little bit of Pacheco.
And it was Ben for because he got injured, and that boy Elam from Florida was getting cooked all
Oh
Yeah,
game.
yeah,
yeah,
he's some
he
trash.
was.
He's some trash. Like, hey, and what made it so bad? The announcer called it. They was like, "Man, we need that dude in the next play."
Right
You
at him.
bad it.
Went right at him.
I was like, "Well, goddamn, that was kind of crazy." But hey, like I always say, man, when the game's on the line, ain't no over QB I'm going to want. I don't give a. I don't. Hey, Josh bigger than he is, no homo. But man, hey, ain't no other QB I'm gonna want.
You said he ain't QB number one. What you mean?
I say it's no other QB that I'm going to want.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's fair as you should. You should only want Pat Mahomes. I
I
get you on
mean,
that. I
hey,
feel like the
the other
Bills
30,
definitely
the other 31 teams want them too.
won't need him. Won't need him. We good.
So you
Uh,
mean to tell me? Wait, hold up. So you going to tell me?
we good. We good. We good. We about to beat him. Won't need him.
Oh shit! He say
So
you rather so you rather have heard something from Mahomes. God damn! Did you learn your lesson from that last time?
we gonna talk about
That's
it.
okay. We'll remind you.
We gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it. So first off, the Bills played a good game. Shout out to the Bills, man. That one fourth down, that 4th and 1 on that sneak, it looked like Josh Allen got that motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. Either it was a quick whistle or they had a bad spot on that motherfucker in the fourth quarter. But they should have got that first down. Kincaid should have caught the fucking ball All
Two
that
tight
pressure,
ends.
everything that y'all talking about, Josh Allen off his back foot on a 4th and 10, 4th and 15. What's up,
The,
D?
the third tight end that dropped a major pass this playoff.
He got to catch them up. He wide open. Josh Allen spot him, throw the little float jump. As much as we want to talk about the quarterbacks, people still got to be the ones that make plays on the other end. I know Pat Mahomes had the big run, the touchdown run. You know what I'm saying? Y'all like to give him some room, but them players still got to make them plays. One player that did make a play, though, James Cook. Y'all was right about James Cook. He nice. He ain't get the ball enough, but especially that one touchdown he had when they threw the little swing Joan out, he got hit. My man jump leap, still stretched the ball out. Yeah, the Bills played a good game. I feel like they just had a good year, man. Josh Allen, the MVP, that's cool and all that, but this was just they stop. That's it.
Now the world knows who the MVP should always be.
See, that's where you lost me at. Because he
Actually,
ain't play like an MVP all year.
hey, record says it all.
Nah, he definitely didn't.
Record says it all. 15-1.
15 and
Really?
2.
Hey,
14 and 2.
he ain't play that game.
14 and 1.
Still.
14-1.
You say he ain't play that game.
Listen, you still win
Man,
15-1.
numbers go in the MVP. We ain't gonna lie. Just like numbers go in the Super Bowl MVP.
Right. So now I will give it to James Cook. Coming out of that third quarter, the second half of that third quarter, they ran the ball down the field basically. Like damn near 80 yards. I'm like, okay, well, we got 2 weeks to clean that bullshit up. But when they don't call this man Magic Man for nothing. You know what I mean? He gonna fight. So put your gloves on. I got 2 weeks to spar for it.
Don't nobody call him Magic Man though.
All right. All right.
I ain't never caught that one.
All right.
2 weeks
I
ago.
heard the Magic Mahomes before. The
Yeah.
Mahomes Magic.
Yeah.
2 weeks to get ready. I mean, it looked like the same Kansas City that I seen all year, playing with fire. You know what I'm saying? They ain't really ran up against a team that's gonna put that pressure on them like that yet.
Why didn't Buffalo put the pressure on them?
Nah, Buffalo had what, a 1-point lead in the fourth quarter? That ain't pressure.
How much you want?
Shit, we gonna get about double-digit lead on y'all. Same thing we did last time.
Oh, you want to go back to that 10 points? Okay. No problem.
Might be 14, might be 17 this year.
All right.
We got 2
No problem.
Hey, I'm trying to stall because I'm like, at some point, these Commander fans got to pull up, right? They wouldn't be showing
Not the
no
way they
cowboy type
not
of
the way they
energy,
not the
would
way they
they?
got their ass kicked.
You know how the Cowboys, Cowboy fans be getting invited to the show, then they lose in the playoffs, then we don't see them.
Mm.
It can't be that same. Let me just get to this game.
And one thing I will say, D-Shore motherfucking win, lose, or draw.
Listen, man. Whenever them Commander fans pop out, I just wanted to make sure they bring that pineapple.
Oh, they ain't got
That's
it
all
with
I
them.
want.
They can't show up. They need that. They need their props.
Tell them, Coach, bring the pineapple and the dress back out, you heard?
Mm.
Oh,
That
no,
shit
I ain't gonna say
garbage.
that. I
That
ain't gonna
shit is.
say that. All I want to say is bring the same energy, man.
They ain't got no energy. They ain't here. It's cool though. Eagles
Hey,
won. What was it? I lost track of the score. I gotta wait till the score come back
it
on the
was
screen. How
55
much we
something.
score?
55 to some.
We scored 55.
was like 55-23, some shit like that.
Damn.
Yeah,
All right.
like
55 to
55-24, some
23.
shit.
Hey, the
55
city
to
gonna be strange
23.
tomorrow.
55 to 23. So the Eagles played a perfect game in every sense of the word, bruh. With Jalen Hurts go out there, 250, damn near match Jay and Daniels passing yards, and he threw 20 less times than he did. You go to Saquon, set the Joan off the first play, the little pitch. We to the crib with it,
Real
115.
route.
They could talk about holding Saquon down the last 3 quarters, all they want, bruh. Y'all got scored on again. Y'all damn near held them to 25. We talking about NBA terms, bro. Y'all ain't do shit on defense for real. AJ Brown, we already knew what time it was. He could have no catches for 20 weeks in a row. Soon as he see the Commanders, he lighten up. We knew Lattimore wasn't going to do nothing with him. Got him up out his game. Got him getting penalties left and right. Sanders Skill came over, gave him a little in and out jump for the touchdown. Cook it on every level. Then you go to the number one defense, forcing 4 turnovers again. You would say, okay, well, yeah, maybe the Commanders did this, they did that, but the shit matched the last game. We got 5 turnovers off from the last game in the regular season, leading the league and forcing fumbles this year during the regular season. So what else you gonna expect? Pick from Jay Daniels, got that in every game we done played versus him this year. And I'm sitting back wondering, like, why is they not throwing the jump to Scurry Terry? The only jump he really got was a little curled in the slant on Darius Slay when they missed the tackle. They're not recognized. Quinyon locking his ass up. That's why he not getting no targets. So when he threw that jump, the bomb off the left sideline, and he give me that with the pick at the end, all that shit made sense to me. Perfect game in every sense of the word. It wasn't on what the Commanders did or didn't do. They just wasn't a better team. That's they stop. Congratulations on y'all season, though.
The city gonna be pretty doomed tomorrow. That shit gonna be bleak. Motherfuckers be walking around with their head down.
They was doing that today.
So I see I'm gonna have to make a couple of suicide calls to make sure these niggas all right.
I was
I ain't gonna lie, the way Rob just put that speech together, I feel like he had that plan.
Mm.
I feel
He
like
had
he
a
had
couple
that
of
one
he had a couple of
planned out.
hours to rehearse.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well thought out. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even have to write it down today. That's all off the top.
But I'm
What
tired of
I'm
these
what I'm what
I'm
I'm
tired of these
wondering
rematches,
is
man.
what I'm wondering is if them Commander fans had any videos planned. Like, did
Mm.
y'all have
Mm.
anything chopped up, ready to go, throw on the gram? Or like I wanna know, was they making them videos like before they win the games or after they win the game? So
Definitely after. Definitely
after,
after.
Yeah.
okay, so they ain't waste no time like they did last week, huh?
Yeah. Definitely after. It was after every week, not for nothing. They went into this
Oh,
game
okay.
with the same mindset that they went in the game with the Lions. Oh, we got a chance, maybe. We'll see.
Mm.
We'll see how we come out and play.
Mm.
We'll see how we come out and
It's crazy. And the
Yo.
one and the one thing I'm tired of these rematches. Got rematch San Fran, and we got rematch these dudes. And
the
dang, give us
real
something new. Give us somebody new.
real quick though. So everybody from the Eagles stepped up, man. All names stepped up today. You hear me? Jalen Hurts played his part, being key parts and throwing the ball to AJ Brown and that down the field with that 4th and 5. That
Yeah.
was a big moment. Throwing that out route to Devontae Smith, he making that catch for a big moment. So all the names stepped up on the offensive side and the defensive side. You saw that move that Jalen Carter put on. Get the fuck out of my way. Even though he ain't get the sack, but he was just moving them boys like they was little, middle schoolers out there. So Quinion Mitchell with the interception to close the game at the end. Hey man, we got another fucking Chiefs and Eagles Super Bowl.
Another one.
I'm tired of these damn rematches.
For you, I am too.
I'm trying to think. Damn. I was gonna say the 49ers ain't had Christian McCaffrey, but yeah, it's the same kind of switch up. They lost to y'all. They got Christian McCaffrey. You
Yeah.
see, okay,
Mm-hmm.
but it's
Man,
different.
y'all,
It's different with
y'all,
Saquon.
yeah,
Many
yeah,
yards as
y'all
Christian
definitely.
McCaffrey had. He ain't had the most rushing yards in NFL history. And Saquon only need what 10 more for a whole season?
No, he needed 100.
Nah, he needed 100 last week. He just got
Okay.
100.
Well, I know McCaffrey won the rushing title that year.
Mm.
Saquon got it this year. Same scenario, man. Here we go again.
It's different. Christian McCaffrey was hitting them little 10, 15s, them 20s. This boy
Mm-hmm.
going damn deep. You ain't never seen no shit like this for real. And
Okay.
then hold up. Then you throw it on top of the number one defense. Come on
Who
now.
was the number one defense?
Us.
And as history would tell you, what does Mahomes do to number one defenses?
I don't know. You gotta refresh my memory. My
Yeah.
memory bad. I
Yo,
only remember this
I bet
season.
it is.
I
I bet,
only remember this season. That's all I
bet
know.
it is. I bet it is.
Soon as y'all lose, people gonna stop being lazy with that shit, man. People gonna say, "Oh, Chiefs," just cause they keep winning. Why you think ain't nobody never won 3 in a row before?
Hey,
Answer me that.
ain't none of them three in a row ever with three in a row neither.
Why is that?
It's hard to do.
Cause this shit ain't basketball. Niggas won 3 championships in a row in basketball when you got the best player, you got the coach, you got the squad, you got everything set up for you. This ain't
Mm-hmm.
basketball. This shit football. All you need is one game. This ain't no
Right.
7-game series.
Yeah, I hear you. But it is 4 quarters.
What you think we gonna play 3?
That sound about right.
Can't see it. I do see us getting off to a good start.
Mm. Open and drive field goal.
Hell no. We look like the Commanders.
Same division.
It's way different. It's way different. But yeah, though, overall, good win. Zach Bond, though, I ain't really shout him out for all year, but he been key for us at that linebacker spot. Where he a finalist for defensive player of the year this year. Got the fumble to, you know what I'm saying, stop the Joan off on the second possession. So yeah, we got weapons all over the field, man. We be ready for them Chiefs.
Only two dudes I respect in your whole defense is Carter and Slate. That's it.
You better respect more, especially
Nope.
Xavier Worthy. Locked.
Now
Quinion on him. Mark Hollywood Brown dropping the ball on the sideline. That's who we want y'all to throw the ball. Was Hopkins even playing today?
yeah.
He was
And
out
call it.
there?
Yeah.
He did something?
Oh yeah. Don't worry about it. Y'all gonna have to have
What do
y'all
you
gonna have to
do?
put somebody on them.
He had to do more than Kelsey because Kelsey ain't do shit.
All Kelsey needed to do was 2 passes.
He gonna need more than that versus the Eagles.
Okay.
Y'all throwing the juju and shit. That shit ain't gonna work, bro.
Hey, y'all ain't got the defense to cover all of them though, man.
Y'all ain't got that many weapons.
We going 5-by-1 the whole game. What y'all gonna do?
Y'all
Y'all
can't
go ahead
run
and
the
play cover
ball
2 to that.
neither.
Go ahead
Y'all
and play
should
cover
be
2 to that
five
shit if
out
you
one. Y'all
want to.
can't run the ball.
Go ahead and play cover 2 to that shit if you want to. My hom's gonna tear your ass up.
We ready for all that shit. The only person I fuck with in KC is Andy Reid. He good with me.
I bet.
Anybody else, I ain't rocking with y'all.
All right. I mean, then we get now. You say y'all got the number one defense. We got the number one defensive coach in the league.
All that dumbass fake blitzing he be doing, we ain't worried about that shit.
All right.
All that
Help,
two
help your man.
linebacker in the gap,
Help your
faking the
man knee heal up.
blitz. Who y'all got in the bowl? Who y'all leaning towards? Anybody.
Oh, you ain't see me? I was flapping my arms. That's what I was doing over here. Yo,
Mm.
put my money on the Eagles. It's like he said, it's different with the Christian McCaffrey shit because Christian McCaffrey's dangerous, but it's how he's dangerous. Like you gotta get him in the receiving game, shit like that. Saquon's one toss that you seen first play, like it should get crazy. And that shit, he's a home run hitter like at any carry, so that shit is crazy. And even the negative carries, I think that's the difference between him and Christian McCaffrey. Saquon's a whole lot stronger, so all those like negative plays, he's able to turn them shits into positives with crazy ass moves. He's I'm gonna go with the Eagles, man. And on top of that, like we said earlier, the Chiefs they won. Yeah, y'all had the best record for sure, but y'all won a lot of those games in ugly ways, and I don't think that's gonna
Do it
cut it.
matter how we win?
Y'all won a lot of those games in ugly ways.
I don't think it matters. W to W.
It's a fact. I don't think an ugly one gonna cut it for this one. Not against that defense.
Okay.
Wow, that's gonna be a good game right there.
Where you going? Who you going with, D?
Y'all gonna have to wait till we go live. But I'm gonna break down some details though. I'm gonna definitely break down some details. So hear me out. You said it earlier. Y'all gonna have to get right for these next 2 weeks because y'all wasn't looking right in that rushing game on the defensive side. So I'm looking at what the Bills was doing. They was bringing in an extra lineman, bringing 6 linemen in, and putting just heavy bodies on the front side, and just moving niggas out the way. Now, if I put the Eagles, one of the best offensive linemen out there, behind with a running back like Saquon Barkley, I might be cooking. I might got the same game plan that the Bills went in with. Now that might work with the number one defense that the Philadelphia Eagles have. So putting all this into the equation, I still got to roll with Pat Mahomes because he just showed me otherwise on why you can't go against him.
All right, we gonna see. We gonna see. We got a couple weeks, like you said. Everybody get ready. Get the with the center and the guard healthy. I didn't even know they was hurt coming into the game. But we get them back these next 2 weeks. We'll be straight for Kansas City.
And then it was highly disrespectful. They ain't even picked this nigga for the Pro Bowl. But hey, he don't need it.
No Pro Bowl, no All Pro. Why is that?
He
Because
don't
his
need it.
stats wasn't like that.
He don't
What?
need it.
He play like some shit.
He don't need it.
Hold on. We gotta understand. Yeah, it wasn't up to Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, and Joe Burrow numbers, but they had fantastic numbers. They ain't had just average numbers. So Pat Mahomes, we understand that him just being crazy Pat Mahomes throughout the regular season, he just had regular numbers. Now, I understand where my man, coming from, because if the W the W, you the championship team, the numbers don't matter at the end of the day. You just gotta get the win. So,
And fuck that. He didn't get the Pro Bowl and the All Pro because he didn't play
do
like
he
the
need?
motherfucking $500 million quarterback he gets paid like. That's just that simple, bro. Other niggas outplayed him. That's
If
that simple. I'm not
my
making no excuse for this nigga.
hol-
He
Mhm.
didn't play up to his standard.
okay, so if he played up to standard, him getting that nod on the MVP or getting that nod on Pro Bowler, do that amp his career? Do that make Pat Mahomes more or him getting a Super Bowl? Which one is it?
This is football, brother. Them
Which one
MVPs,
is it though?
them MVPs count for something. It gets you in the conversation for sure. I don't. This ain't basketball.
So the goal is to get an MVP.
I thought
That's what you
No,
the
telling me.
goal was the rings.
That
nah,
come on, man. Come
nah.
on,
I thought the
man.
goal.
The
I
goal,
thought
the
Come
the
on,
goal
goal.
was the
man.
No,
rings.
no, 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 no. You didn't say what the goal was. You didn't say what the goal was. You asked me a different question. You asked me a different question. I answered the question that you asked me. Don't try and flip
Love,
my no. The goal
love.
is to get a ring. Like I said last week when we talked about uh getting in the playoffs and losing in the first round. Like nobody cares about getting to the playoffs and you losing. Like nobody cares. Like nobody's looking for that. You get to the playoffs to win a ring. That's just that simple. That's what everybody's looking for when you get to the playoffs.
So that's what you just said that, right? But on the other hand, right before you just said,
You asked me, do MVPs and all pros count? And I said, yes, they do. This is football. They do get weighed in. There's a lot of
Okay,
players in
so
the Hall of Fame with no rings,
real quick,
but
real
they're in the
quick.
Hall of Fame because of all pros, MVPs, awards.
Real
but
quick. Y'all talking about the difference and the importance of MVP versus going for a ring. You know what the difference is? Saquon sat down the last game of the regular season, not giving a fuck about the MVP when he was that close to it. Pat Mahomes had he wasn't even close to no MVP shit. Nobody cared that Pat Mahomes sat out the last part of the regular season because he was nowhere near the MVP trophy. So Pat, yeah, you could say he sat out the end of the regular season, but he wasn't close to that shit because he didn't play on the same level and with the same consistency that Saquon Barkley did. That's just that.
But at the same time, looks like it don't really matter, huh?
Nah, it do. Because we
Fuck a
gonna get
Pro Bowl.
rewarded for sitting out that last game.
Fuck a Pro Bowl. My man want this 3-peat.
Nobody never did it. It's a reason.
Hey, nobody ever made it this far neither.
Brady.
We'll be the villains of the league. It don't matter.
The villains.
Yeah.
yeah, they
They
was
say
saying something about 49,
they
49
say
stats.
ain't nobody in the nobody in America want to see us win against except for Chiefs fans.
That's what they say.
Yeah,
Here we are again.
we gonna see. Anybody got anything to wrap up the show? Commander fans, where you at?
I told you they
All
weren't
right,
coming.
you'll be
Right
you'll
here,
be good.
I
You'll be
feel
better
Uh,
good.
next
uh,
year.
hey, Vigil, who your team?
I'm a Colts fan.
Oh shit. Richardson's alright sometimes.
We've been home.
Hey man, you don't gotta bring us up. You don't gotta bring us up. This
We've been home.
playoffs, this cool. We good what we got. You know what I'm
Uh,
saying? You don't gotta bring us up.
We've
nah, I
been
like
home,
him.
man. It's all right.
We 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 can leave it
Home.
at the Eagles and the Chiefs once again.
Once again,
And
everybody
with that
catch
being
that.
said,
Damn Commander fans ducks.
of course they were.
You say what?
I said,
Said
of
them
course they
damn
was gonna
Commander
duck.
fans duck.
Y'all talking at the same time. I can't hear neither one of y'all.
Uh,
Wait,
Damn.
I said that the Commander fans ducked us.
They did. I mean, what type of excuses could they have? I mean, anything could have happened.
they had to get a goldfish a bath.
Had to
I
do
know.
something.
I know somebody gonna say they went to sleep early.
That's one. But we got two he was looking for. Look at hey,
I told you they gonna say
I
they had to
believe
get a
in
goldfish
people's
a bath.
items. I believe in people's items. Love. Peace.
All right, peace.